Welcome to the future. Today, I will be discussing thrust versus drag on spaceships and roller coasters just for general knowledge. And I don't know what I'm saying. Next, thrust versus drag on a spaceship. When it comes to spaceships, thrust and drag are two forces that work against each other in different environments. Thrust is what pushes the spaceship forward. Rockets generate thrust by shooting out exhaust gas. Following Newton's third law, every action has an equal or opposite reaction. Different propulsion systems like chemical rockets or ion thrusters create thrust in space where there's no air to slow them down. Drag is the force that resists motion, but it only really matters when a spaceship is in the atmosphere. In space, there is almost no drag, but in low Earth orbit, tiny amounts of atmospheric particles can slow satellites down over time. When a spaceship re-enters the planet's atmosphere, drag becomes a big deal, creating heat and slowing the spaceship down before landing. In deep space, is the key to movement, while in the atmosphere, drag is the challenge that engineers have to design around. Right here, I have the Challenger explode. The Challenger, but it did explode. Its anniversary wasn't that long ago. It was sad. It had the teacher on it. Oh, that's cool. Not, well, why would I say this? It's cool that they sent someone up that wasn't like scientist. She was a teacher. I think she went or worked in Ohio. Not sure though. But yeah, there's that. Next slide. First versus Dragon roller coasters at Cedar Point. I say at Cedar Point because I live in Ohio. Why wouldn't I just do Cedar Point? Could have done Kings Island, but I don't have a trailer. Roller coasters at Cedar Point rely on two key factors, thrust and drag. These forces determine how fast the coaster moves and how long the ride lasts. Thrust is what gets a coaster going. Traditional coasters use lift chain to pull the train up the first hill, relying on gravity for speed. But some, like Top Thrill 2, use a liner synchrotron motor. When I was researching that, I can't even say it. It's interesting, but it has a weird name. Launch system to create a rapid acceleration. These systems generate power thrust, pushing the train forward in seconds. Drag is what slows the coaster down. Resist Air resistance pushes against the train as it speeds along the track, and the friction between the wheels and the rails gradually reduces energy. Some coasters, like steel engines, use magnetic brakes to slow smoothly without physical contact. Then you can see at the bottom there, on the left, I have Top Thrill 2, and on the right, I have Siren's Curse, coming soon in the 2025 season. What else should I talk about? I didn't really plan ahead this much. Right. Sure. I don't know. Planning next video, I was thinking about doing physics about space, well, like astrophysics and physics on roller coasters. I'm gonna bring up roller coasters a lot now because, like I said, I live in Ohio. Cedar Point is like the main thing that brings in the most money in Ohio. So there's I guess that's it. As far as I was gonna say something else. Because blah blah blah. Oh yeah, I'm filming this on Sunday of 2025 on February 23rd. Winter chill out Cedar Point happened the 22nd, the day before this day. They announced many things about that thrill too, including I can't think of any right now, but they did. And for Sirens Curse, they showed the trains off to people that they're going to be using. Well, I guess I could talk about Sirens Curse. Well, so as it goes up that lift hill right there, then it's straight. The track locks into place, tilts down, then locks. Now it holds you there for a second, but gravity, it has been doing the same thing for years. It wants to pull you down. So as soon as that releases you, you get pulled down so fast with extraordinary force. So there's that. What else can I talk about? That I could also talk. I guess I could also talk about. Um, what can't think right now. Top Thrill 2, when it goes up the first hill on the right, it goes all the way to the top. That's how it's like middle stage. When it's going down, it's experiencing drag. It has air resistance, but also it's getting pulled down faster because gravity. So there's that. What else can I talk about? Yes, I'll end it with that. Um, guess I'll also mention my website where I do blogs. I do post some of the blogs on the YouTube channel, but some of these don't. So yeah. What else? I swear I was gonna say something else. Uh, no, I don't know what I was gonna say. Well, I guess that's today's video. I'll film another one in maybe a week, 2 weeks. I don't know for sure, but we'll have one out in March. I guess that's it. Well, see you in the. When you think of a cool ending phrase. See you in the future.